Alright, what we're going to do now is some offsets. We're going to start with simple 30-degree offsets. It's a 1/4 inch rise per inch. So, we're going to measure out this. Here's an offset. We're coming along like, oh my god, we got to clear this. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's 4 inches. So here it is. We're going to start from this tile. Let me make a mark here with my pencil. I sharpened both ends of a pencil, so if a lead breaks or something, you can keep on going. Do a little pencil mark here. Let's say, out here, here's my pencil mark here. Let's do it 24 inches to my first obstruction. We got to clear that within 2 feet. So let's measure out 2 foot from my last fitting, 24 inches. Put a mark on the conduit. There we go. Circle this whole mark around. Don't have to be exact, just get it circled. Now, on a 30-degree angle, is a 1/4 inch rise. So we have a 4 inch obstruction here. So 4 inches, there's a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4, 1 inch. It's 4 inches. So we got to add 1 inch to that. So our first mark, instead of being 24 inches, will be actually 25. So we're going to mark that. See, we're adding that so we don't have to go chop off that little 1 inch of conduit at the last from our last fitting or coupling or whatever, or our box, whatever it'll be. So here's our new mark at 25. Just put the 24 mark there for simplicity so everybody will know. Now, a 4 inch obstruction, boom, we're doing a 30 inch bend. So what we're going to do is double that because the multiplier is 2. So 4 times 2 is 8. So we're going to go 8 inches back from our new mark. And that'll be our D mark. Just mark that pipe right there. Okay, we're going to take that first mark. Let me switch this around here. There's our first mark. There's our box or fitting or whatever. We're coming this way. And here's our first mark. I'm going to clear that. We're going 24 inches to our first obstruction. We added the 1 inch. 1/4 inch rise per inch. 4 inches, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, 1 inch. We added an inch to it. So what we're going to do is put this on the arrow. We're going to bend this up. Straight up and down. Don't even really have to look at the slash mark. Get up there. We'll rotate the conduit 180 degrees right here. Put this in. We're working with a real short piece of pipe here, so you've got to be really careful not to hurt yourself or something. Get that thing just straight as you can, and then torque it down. We're going to go to the 30 inch slash mark. Maybe. A short piece of conduit is a little tougher. There we go. Close to level. Now let's see what we did. So we're going to go, I wanted 2 foot out, 24 inches to my first obstruction. Let's find my tape measure. Good thing to always wear your tools all the time, like I'm not doing. But let's go 24 inches is right here. From that mark on the tile, let's mark the mark on the floor with my pencil. 24 inches right here. pencil mark on the floor, if you can see that. Just put the obstruction there at the end of the pipe. And look at that. It clears it. On 30s, you got a lot of pipe still exposed and everything going over, but you'll still clear your obstruction every time. But there we go. This is probably like 3.5 or something, but 4-inch obstruction, there we go. And it clears it. Go any closer, or you do longer, you're up here, it's like, oh my God, see? And you get a lob off all that pipe to do it. That's why I'm adding the shrinkage. So, oh, and once again, hear that sound? That's what you want. A nice solid sound, there's no dodging.